At the medium-term budget policy statement in the provincial legislature late last year, Gauteng's total budget increased by 4.6 billion rand from 163.5 billion rand allocation in March. Based on its size and financial muscle, Gauteng drives a budget that supports the metros, some of which are deemed unstable and have seen a decline in their revenue collection.
Yes, there will be health issues that must go or the social package, as we always see from the Minister of Finance, but there must also be a budget to support the aspects, institutional aspects, which are not working out well. And I think the last one, if I sneak in, is how does Gauteng also budget for growth? Because that is something which we've been posing from the national point of view to the Minister of Finance to say, how are you budgeting for growth? So growth in this case is to use the local economic, the provincial economic development structures to be able to drive the GTTA or Gauteng Growth and Development Agency to drive the growth on the Gauteng point of view. So
last year, Gauteng Finance MEC Jacob Mamabolo said the province was working on a plan to settle the 12.9 billion rand e-toll debt and was due to submit a proposal to the national government in December. This is one area that residents of Gauteng will be looking out for the most. Gauteng Legislature Chairperson for the Finance Portfolio Committee says the budget should be designed in such a way that it doesn't compromise service delivery.
Among other things, we would have expected the MEC to say something about the complete removal of e-tolls from the province, and also for the MEC to outline a process plan on how the Gauteng provincial Treasury is going to fund all the commitments made by the Premier of Gauteng during his deliverance of the State of the Province address. And it is desirable that the budget should be in a way that is not going to compromise service delivery in the province. We are not expecting to have negative impact coming from the way in which the budget is structured.
In Limpopo, opposition parties have been expressing concerns about underspending. The province has challenges in addressing backlogs on roads, houses and water. In the Western Cape, whose budget will be tabled on Thursday, the province plans to accelerate plans to reduce its reliance on Eskom. Last year, 1.1 billion rand was set aside to ramp up energy security in the province. Diabo Seito, SABC News, Johannesburg.